Hey, what's up everybody? Neil here with Gadget Hacks. Today I'm going to show you how to get your Galaxy S4 settings to look like the Galaxy S5. Now, if you've noticed, the Galaxy S5 has a revamped look for the settings and other parts of the system, so little by little I'm going to show you how to get it looking more like the S5. So, the first thing you need to do is make sure that your Galaxy S4 is rooted. So definitely check out the guide on Gadget Hacks to make sure that you get this rooted. After that, you'll need a root explorer or file explorer. There are several out there. I'm going to be using root browser because it's the easiest for me and it gets the job done. Next, you'll have to install the new S5 APK onto your device. That is also in the Gadget Hacks article, so make sure to download that. You will not need to install it, just download it and keep it in the downloads folder. So with those things out of the way, let's go ahead and start modding this. So let's open root browser. Now the first thing we're going to do is create a new folder because we're going to be saving something or saving some stuff and we want to put it in a folder that we can access later. So go into system. This is where I'm going to do it. I think you can do it in storage or wherever you want, but this is where I'm going to suggest doing it just because it's easier. And create a new folder. I have it right here. It's called saved things. Name it whatever you want. All you do is hit the new down here, new folder, and just name it, and then it'll be stored in this system folder. Alright, so we're done with that. Now we're going to go ahead, go back, go to storage, go to SD card, and go down to download. Now we're going to rename the settings APK, so it's SEC settings. It should be down here once I passed it. Here you go, sec settings. I've already named it, I just added a 2 to the end of it, so you would just tap and hold and just rename. I just put a 2 just to make it simple. Okay. Alright, cancel because I didn't actually change it. Alright, so now we're going to copy this APK. I'll suggest just copying it, don't delete it. I just want to copy, where is it? Copy. I'm going to leave it in my downloads folder so I have a copy of it. Then we're going to go back to system. Oh, wrong place. Go back one more. Here we go. System. Now we're going to go to the folder called priv-app, private app. Not sure what you want to call it. I'm going to tap on it, and I'm just going to paste this new settings APK in here. So there you go. I pasted it. But now we need to get rid of the old ones. We'll not necessarily get rid of them. We're just going to place them in that newly created folder we did right at the beginning. So sec settings, where are you? Right down here. So the original doesn't have a number 2 next to it, obviously, and you might also have a APK, or sorry, a file called sec settings odex. We're also going to be moving that. So right down there, sec settings.odex. If you don't have this, don't worry. If you do, you need to move it. So we're just going to tap and hold, hit move because we needed to get out of here. Go back and just go to the saved folder, which should be conveniently in the systems folder. And I'm just going to paste. So let's go back again. Let's go into the folder we were just in. Where am I? Here we go. Priv-app, I'll call it. We're going to go back and move that odex file. Oh, went too far. Here we go. Hit the odex. Move, and we're going to go right back to the saved things folder. Paste. Now let's go back. Alright, last time I promise, we're going to go into that priv-app folder, go back to that APK we pasted in here, the sec settings. Sec settings 2, where are you? Oops. Here it is. Tap and hold, and we're going to set permissions. So just copy the permissions that I set for it right now. So it should look like that on yours. You should have all of them checked under read and one under write, the owner under the right column, and just hit OK. And that's it. We can actually get out, close it, and let's restart our Galaxy S4. Alright, so let's take a look. I'm going to go into my settings, and there you go. Check it out. You got the larger icons, you got the grid view. Now some people, I'm not positive why it doesn't work on this one. You may have the option to change it to list view. It'll have the same theme just in a list. Unfortunately I can't. I'm not sure why, but maybe yours might have that ability, so you can just tap on it. Also, it might force close if you tap on a setting that isn't provided on the S4 that the S5 has, so just be aware of that. And if you do have any issues, like it just force closes or something, you still have the original settings. It's just located, you'll have two. So you see you have settings up here, settings right here. Let's see this one, that's the old one. I mean, that's the new one, so right here. So I have my old settings. Also, sometimes if the first time you do this, when you open the settings, it'll ask if you want to set one as the default, so you have that option as well. Now, if you have any issues at all, just go back into the File Explorer and move the original settings, APK, and ODEX, if you have that, back into the priv-app folder. Move the new APK or delete it out of that folder and just restart your device and you're good to go. But like I said, you still have both settings, but you can set your default one as the new S5 looking one. So definitely check out the full guide. You'll need all those details and instructions step by step. It seems like a lot of steps, but it's pretty simple if you just follow it. So yeah, definitely leave a comment, like, and subscribe for some more awesome Gadget Hack videos. Thanks guys.